Hey guys, we're back with Fake Grand Order with Ed. But before we start, look at the look. I have coins, 77 coins, that's crazy. That's the exact amount $40 buys you. What a weird coincidence. Oh, what? Let me use the one. So that's a weird glitch, huh? Weird. Anyway, let me just get Alice real quick on camera. People love the gambling content, right? Do they? I remember there's a YouTuber I was briefly watched. This was early NA that did like just gambling videos, and then he disappeared off the face of the earth. I'm pretty sure he just skipped the story too, so I don't know why he played the game. But seeing almost someone else spend money, you know, stopped me from spending money, so that's cool. Even though like early NA, like no one was spending money on, like, I think the first one I remember, like he go for like Jack the Ripper. Who's gonna spend money on Jack? Come on. Okay, don't worry. We got another banner. Do you guys click through your summons when you summon? Because like I used to never do that. Like I love the dopamine, but like at this point, I've been playing Hekiho for like almost 11 years now. And when you click once, you get the gold. See, that's gold. That's dopamine. I have too many of this stupid priest and the creepy nuns. The blind one, like she's scary, I think. But the non-blind one is just as scary. Oh my god. My $40. Why did I spend $40 on this? Oh my god. That's my hard-earned. I'm not gonna get that back. That's my mobile games are a scam. Unless I'm on Gicardo. Here we go. Alice. Come on. Here we go. Caster. It's gonna be silver caster that turns gold. Just you wait. Or you could just give me the rainbow particles. That's cool too. I'd accept that. Or, you know, I just accept any caster, so for half a second I can get that dopamine rush. Come on. Come on, caster. Come on. Come on. Show me the money. Show me the money. Money, I mean Alice Kuonji. Kuonji. Dang it. This is the worst video game I've ever made. Why did I spend money on this? And when I get paid in 2 days, you know I'm spending more money on it. Look. I like Mihoyo, okay? Is that a crime? Is it a crime to love your waifu? But I wouldn't consider Alice wife. Like, I don't know. I feel like waifu people are kind of weird. Dream/reality. Yeah, so it's all story this time, no battles. Oh, I know, man. You wish to know about dreams? Yes, that's right. Uncle said you know a lot about them, about the visions we see while we sleep. I know how to walk through dreams. I don't know how much about them. I really should have done her interlude. They seem to stretch on forever, like they're worlds of their very own. Sometimes they seem like they're about to swallow you whole. They still remain small and insignificant. They're formless, but sometimes they can be sharp or hard. Sometimes they get cold, sometimes they get hot. I feel so close to understanding them, but I can never seem to get all the way there. I see. Yes, that's right, I just don't understand them. So I was hoping someone like you, who knows lots about dreams, could explain them to me. Master who walks through dreams frequently, right? Oh, Master walks through dreams frequently. Yeah, it seems like every other event. Uncle said he had a dream like that before I even came here. What did he say it was called again? Shimosa? Don't remind me. Shimosa, yes. I see. So that's why he sent you to me. Oh, she doesn't know? Nothing. Just thinking out loud. At any rate, I can't claim to be particularly well informed myself. It does seem as though our master is something of an errant dream walk. Sorry, who's Uncle? Did she say? Uncle. Who does Abby call Uncle? Uncle Vlad? Seems there's one such dream incident fairly recently, in fact. Fortunately, it appears to have been resolved without much issue. Still, I'm afraid I cannot help you. Neither a dreamwalker myself, nor a resident of Dream World. What was the dream incident? Was it Was Paper Moon a dream? I forget this situation outside Chaldea during Paper Moon. I thought like we physically went in. Well, did we race shift there? I don't remember. Now, an Incubus, on the other hand. Go get Merlin. Yes, I think you'd have a far more success posing your question to one of the Lord Merlins. What? Why was there a picture of that random girl there? That's not Merlin. That's Lady Avalon. One of? Yes. Oh, yes, my mistake. I meant Lord Merlin or his esteemed sister, of course. Okay, they made the joke. As you say, Lady Abigail, people's dreams are indeed bizarre beyond measure. They're raging and tumultuous. Truly, they're the realm of the absurd. There's nothing of substance within them, yet that is also why they can be said to contain anything in the world. Indeed, compared to our current bleached world. No, never mind. At any rate, as I was saying, I suggest you call upon Lord Merlin or his esteemed sister. Now, if you'll excuse me. But, uncles? Yes? Did something happen to Uncle Edmund? Oh, she calls it Edmund Uncle. Uncle said that I should talk to you because this is about the dream Master's having now, specifically. I don't really know what he meant by that. But I do think I noticed your scent, or rather, a fragment of your scent, somewhere in Master's dream. Dolman! Oh, did you now? What are you up to this time, mister? Okay, I'm actually pretty tired. I just got back from class a little bit ago, so I'm actually just gonna cut it here, go take a nap. I was an idiot. I started going back to college this semester. I chose 8 a.m. classes. I didn't learn my lesson from when I first went. I'm stupid. Yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Well, I mean, no, this isn't the end of the video. This is just the cut before I go to the, I come back in the future. Hey guys, we're back with Fake Grand Order. Well, no, this is the middle of the video, right? It's been like 3 days. It was a very long nap. I may have gotten a little something. Ta-da! Don't ask how much money I spent. Actually, I mean, in my head, I'm like, I didn't spend that much, and then I realized, oh yeah, I spent. I'm ashamed. I think total in the MiHoYo event, I spent like $200. In my head, I'm like, oh, that's not that much. But then I think about it, like, I'm like, I won't pay $40 for a video game. Why am I like this? Like, I haven't bought a $60 game, I think, since Elden Ring came out. And before that, I don't even know. Oh, it would have been Super Smash Brothers. Huh? Kagakiyo's gone? What? She just vanished after the battle. Oh man, my command spell. Ah, great. So the only servers that made it here from Chaldea are the music teacher and me. So it would seem. It's unfortunate we could not secure reinforcements. Wait, hold on. Isn't it still too soon to give up? What's to stop us from summoning more Chaldean servers the way we did back there? I don't know how you and Dante's pulled off that weird summon before, Master. Can't you just do it again? Heck, he's the one who helped me grade shift over here in the first place. I'm afraid it may not be that simple. The two of us at Hekiho are any indication. It does seem he could summon Avenger class servants. But I'm not sure that the same thing is a proper summon. Given how Master used a command spell to call on Hekiho, I thought it might be the same kind of command spell based servant teleportation used in conventional Holy Grail wars. Well, like when Shio called Saber. However, since he didn't use any command spells to gray shift us here, that leads me to believe that. You think Nande's just brute forced us into this place? I'm admittedly not too familiar with his noble phantasm, but I've heard it can work even outside the constraints of time and space. I mean, it's probably related to the fact that, you know, there's already a Salieri and Jean Alter stand-in. If that's true, I'd not be surprised to learn that he transported us here by some supernatural means. Suffice to say, I believe he himself functioned as our passageway to this unusual singularity. Man, noble phantasms are crazy stuff, pardon my French. Wait, why don't we just ask what the deal is? We've got the master who used the command spell right here. So, why did you use the command spell to call on Hekiho? I just got caught up in the moment. It felt like the right thing to do for the plot. That tells me that the Black Shadow, Edmund Dantes, must have been calling the shots. So then, what is his connection to the singularity? Does it have anything to do with the quasi-summons? I suppose it's also possible he's involved with the singularity's creation. Huh? What are you saying? You think Dante's made the singularity? I keep seeing the school. I'm like, why are they in the Chaos Shallowed school? Why are they in Hekiho? Okay, I guess it wouldn't be the first time. Can't forget the prison tower. He did do that, didn't he? I don't know much about it, but I think Plain Jean and Amakusa said something to that effect. Were they in the event? I know it's like 7 days, like 7 bites. Used to be Festus just asked Dante's himself, but how's he been since that battle? I haven't seen him since then. I see. Maybe he's using his spirit form to try to recover his strength. Oh, I need another nap. It did look like he wore himself out pretty badly when we were shifted here. It did? Well, he didn't just call us here, remember? He boosted our spiritual origins too. It's still in effect now, so it must be a constant thing. As hard as he's pushing himself, it's not exactly a shock that he's getting worn out. So yeah, I guess it makes sense that he'd need a break. Maybe we could talk to him the next time he shows up. Did he show up? Hey, good timing. Assuming you're actually Edmund. Huh? Already? What are you thinking? We're at school right now. You gotta freak everyone else out. Maybe they can't see him. Thank goodness he's okay. Really? That's all you have to say? Okay, bye. I didn't say that the line to disappear though. Oh, hold on, I'm there. And he's gone again. Hey, Oruta, did you see a black curtain fluttering around or something over there? Can't say I did. Okay, they can see him. Probably just your imagination. You think that's weird? There's obviously nothing here, right? No, go on, get out of here. Oruta, huh? It suits you. You're still... How about Joruta? Still fitting in way more naturally as Mr. Salieri. You don't even have to change your clothes. You know, what did they call her in? Like, what's her nickname in Japan? I assume she has one. Like, you know, everyone here calls her Jolter in like the, you know, English-speaking community. Do they do something similar there? Yeah, I mean, that's how they like short-handed like light novel names, isn't it? Like you take the first 2 syllables and the last 2. So Jaruta, I guess. But him has been closer to modernity, so it may not have been quite so much of a leap for me. What did you two do after that battle anyway? Just went home as Oruta, the high school student. I haven't talked with my mom despite not recognizing her at all. A Maman? You didn't recognize Maman? Is that French or something? It's kind of a pain, but what else can I do? Especially when I have to stay like this most of the time. What do you mean? Well, it's looking like it's impossible to maintain a combat-ready spirit origin all the time while we're here. Maybe it's because of the weird way we have materialized or half rate-shifted here or something. All I know is that spirit origin uses up magical energy like crazy. Huh. This is pretty similar to you-know-who. Anyway, I can't go into spirit form as Oruta. It uses almost no magical energy. So most of the time, I'll just keep on passing myself off as Oruta. Is that what it's like for you too, Salieri? As regards my spirit origin, yes. Though as you can see, I don't look especially different. They didn't want to make a new sprite for him. Regarding where I went last night, I was heading out near your house, of course. Huh? You were... Yes, hiding out. Oh, hold on. There. Fortunately, my music teacher counterpart here lives alone, without any family that might worry about him. So it only makes sense for me to take up guard duty. Edmund Dantes may be hiding in your shadow. He doesn't seem especially conversational right now. You can't be sure he will or even can come to your rescue should you need help. So I'll naturally do whatever I must to keep you safe. I see. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Okay, Oruta here might be affecting me more than I realized. Kind of just assumed Master would be safe at home. I need to get my head out of my butt, pardon my French. Dang, Salieri, you're really thinking ahead. Could have just told me. Yes, I suppose I could have. Oh, I just remembered. How's that other girl doing? Kyrie, right? I mean, from her perspective, she saw some stuff yesterday. Was she freaked out? Did she make it back home okay? Well... Flashback? Why do the flashback when we could have just started with this? Looks like we made it home. That's a relief. It's a good thing the trains are running again. Definitely. Yeah. Hey, Kyrie. I'm sure you have questions about everything you saw today. Yes. No idea what happened back there, what it was I witnessed today. Even now, just thinking about it scares me so much it makes my hands tremble. But it's okay. I'm fine. Oh yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, whatever. Senpai, you're really worried about me, aren't you? Oh my god, I didn't fix it. You said not to tell me too much. That's what you're saying, isn't it? I have no idea how Oyuta Senpai and Mr. Salieri were able to jump all the way up to the top of that building. And what those armored knights were, or that creepy fire. I saw it all with my own eyes. I still can't quite believe it happened. It'd be easy to lie, say I've already forgotten about it. But I haven't. I'm still thinking about it all the time. I want to ask you what's going on more than anything. Part of me would love to pepper you with questions until morning. I mean, go for it. I'm not going to do that. I'm not gonna pry. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is a good time to pry. You say you can't tell me, then I'm gonna trust that there's a good reason for that. Appreciate that. Sorry, why can't we tell you? Alright. Hello, little Da Vinci. Dangerous to jump on people like that, you know? Sorry, heart. It is Da Vinci. So warm, Horsey. Yeah? There you two are. Thank goodness. I'm so glad you're back safe. Hi, Auntie. Say there's a gas explosion near Tokyo Station, so Mommy was really worried. Like she was actually crying until just now. She's all like, I knew it. Knew I should have let him have a cell phone. What? No one has a cell phone in Japan, huh? Same thing in Tsubihime. At any rate, yes, they did say there's a gas explosion over by Tokyo Station. You two weren't anywhere near there, were you? We're fine. Sorry we worried you. You didn't say you didn't go near there. You've been naughty. Yeah, so we wanted to hang out with the explosions. It's fun. You're back now, knowing you two. I'm sure you weren't over there for anything nefarious. Well, you think we blew up Tokyo Station? Maybe I really should speak with your father about letting you have a cell phone. Let's eat already. I'm starving. When's Yomani gonna show up? Come on, hit us with the Yomani. Come on, Horsey. Come on, Kirei. Let's go inside. Hey, and Kirei. I'm just gonna grab yours and yeah. Ta-da! I captured alien again. Huh? Something wrong with her hand? It's trembling. It's okay. Senpai and I are right here. And look, we're only gonna do this 6 more times. We're not going anywhere. Everything's fine. Okay. We're not patting your head. Say nothing. Japan loves patting people's heads for some reason. Alright everyone, come in together before you catch a cold. Let's have a nice dinner together. Spending on making hamburger steak tonight. How does that sound? Sounds great. I'll help. Will the two of you please just promise me one thing? Don't blow up any more train stations. Whatever you do, please stay safe. Okay? Okay. You can't say nothing there. Come on. Only monsters would do that. Yeah, this other one's 0. Yeah. Okay. And we're just going back to Jean Alter Salieri. Why would they not just do that in chronological order? Like, what's the point of that? So that Jean Alter could say hamburger steak? I do love me a good steak. Well, not that kind of steak. Anyway, I guess that means Kirei's doing okay. Well, you know, this country's really nice, isn't it? I went to a convenience store late last night, just because. Couldn't believe how much stuff they had. All that fresh produce, even fruit. They had a ton of luxury items too. Drinks, candies, cakes, anything and everything, it seemed like. Yeah, tons of things there. I knew this from Oryuta's memories, but seeing 2017 in person really drives home how peaceful and abundant this era is. Or is it only like that in this particular area? Still though. Hey, Master, is your house here, you know, your house? We're near your homeland, so I thought I'd ask. I don't know. Beats me. You don't sound too sure of yourself. Do you want to talk about it? Well, yeah, it's just, you know, one day I suddenly appeared in Antarctica in the year 2017 in an A. And that's when Gudo was born. He doesn't have a backstory. Your memories are hazy. They've been that way ever since you came here. This country seems familiar to you, but you're not sure it's your home. You have a family here, but you can't tell if they're your real family or not. There are people here who look like people from Chaldea, like Oryuta and Kiryu. So you wonder if it might be another situation like Shimosa, Well, that it's a pseudo lost belt? That mean this might be one of your Rem. Oh, this is such a pain to put into words. Okay, where does the Rem joke come from? Hold on, we're looking this up. Because Gudo mentioned that earlier. I assume repeating it is like a callback to a joke or something. There's a Reddit thread from 4 years ago. Ritsuka's canon superpower, sleeping. Yeah, Ritsuka Rem. Oh, apparently it's from Lost Belt 2. So it's a Sakurai joke. It's a Sakurai joke. Gordo says you frequently fall under REM sleep. Yeah, okay, that happens. I mean, how many events are like especially like trial quests have there been where we just kind of fall, and interludes probably, we fall asleep and, you know, we're doing stuff. Oh, Rem is from Prison Tower apparently. The Fate Zero, well, it mentions REM sleep in Fate Zero, the Acel Zero. Raiko second interlude, and Kudu second. Okay, so yeah, this is a common reference by Sakurai. I assume Sakurai writes Raiko because she did Hey and Kill. Does Raiko show up in the main story before that? Shimosa. Yeah, Raiko's got to be a Sakurai servant. I don't think she appeared in part 1 besides Onigashima. Do I have that right? That's what I was thinking right now, yeah. So you fell into a coma, upon which your mind and soul alone ray-shifted here. As I thought, that does sound a great deal like what happened to Shimosa. The problem with all these callbacks is that like the REM sleep seems to have started from the Edmund Dante's event, which was in 2018, I want to say. Like, how is anyone supposed to remember that? According to Caldea's records, Edmund Dante's appeared in Shimosa as well. They also say he's appeared regularly whenever Master experiences an odd dream or hallucination. Okay, so this is one of those REM singularities. For some reason, your memories in this one are all hazy. So you pretty much can't remember anything clearly, right? I thought that if you're actually from the singularity, it might be like a nice trip down memory lane. But can't be sure about that I probably shouldn't have assumed. Sorry. It does kind of feel like coming home. Yeah? So how was the hamburger steak last night then? Did it taste like home cooking? Flashback time. We're like, you can go head to head with Emiya Steaks. He has his own cooking show. Emiya Gohan. Dramatic much? Place that feels like home, huh? I like that. We aren't presently in a position to set up a base of operations. At least, not easily. That's especially true for you, Alter. As long as you need to stay in that spirit origin to save magical energy, you'll need to convincingly act like you're part of your Oryuta counterpart's family. That goes for school as well. If we suddenly abandon our daily routine, it could end up hindering our mission rather than helping it. Someone would notice if I just ran away or disappeared. All that aside, you really are dull, Mr. Salieri. I swear, this is the whole problem with Avenger Spirit Origins. Maria would cry if she saw you now. Don't be silly. Of course she wouldn't. My heroic spirit self and Antonio Salieri, the composer, are completely separate people. I'm an Avenger, an impossible spirit origin formed as an innocent monster. That right there. That's the whole problem. But do you not remember when you were teaching music for real or something? Silent treatment, eh? Whatever. More importantly, we should discuss our strategy for the singularity. Take it we all agree that our first priority should be securing additional fighters. There are 7 trials with 7 servants in total. Yesterday's was the first, then... Get 6 more servants like her to face? Correct. We also have no guarantee that they'll come one at a time. Oh yeah, we need to go get, Hassan. Last time a trumpet sounded before everything went down, yeah? So at least we'll have some heads up. And obviously Marie, although... I don't know if she's on our side or not. More fighters, huh? Guess there won't be much we can do without a bigger team. It'd definitely be bad news. I mean, a little tiring if more than one servant like the kind from yesterday attacked us at once. There's no need to rephrase. Oh, shut up. Dang it, if only Hekiho is still here. Indeed. Where there's a proper singularity, we could seek out one of the rogue servants who would have been called here, but in this case... Oh, right! Awesome! I think I might have already met a rogue servant. Yeah, I forgot about the transfer student. Oh, you're to Senpai, standing right next to Senpai. When did they get so close? Imagine this is gonna be like, in Persona 5, there's a portion of the game where Makoto's just following you around with like a magazine hiding your face or something. That's gonna be Mashu. Oh, hey, I forgot about Magicardo. Hey, there you are. What's up, Horsey? Morning, Horsey. Did you hear about the incident at Tokyo Station yesterday? Oh, there's an incident. Wow. Morning, you two. Yes, you didn't then. I think it's all anyone online or on TV is talking about. Technically, it's more of an accident than an incident. Did you really not hear about the gas explosion? Kirai's working overtime right now, covering this up. All of Tokyo Station was shut down for 41 whole minutes. The whole thing. No one outside could communicate with anyone in there. Also, that was in like real time. According to the rumors I read online, the people who were near there at the time have zero memory of those 41 minutes too. Isn't that freaky? Come on, rumors online? How many times have you fallen through those? Just this year alone. And now it's gonna be the chaos shot. We're gonna have a section where like we're just looking at the 4chan thread. Didn't you say you learned your lesson after the first debacle? There's still the 4th set of rumors over this year. It's a lot fewer than last year. So what you met? Actually, maybe that's not so bad. Yeah, just 4, yeah. But compared to what you fell for in junior high last year, what did she fall for? Please, whatever you do, don't bring up junior high. I just can't even. She had a chuny girl face. That's why you always bring it up. You want to do that to me, right, Horsey? Nod non-committally. Yeah, don't say the first one. Blend in. Ricardo, did you find that odd too? Like you didn't want to lie, so you just didn't say anything? Yeah. Sure, that's exactly it. Seriously, isn't it about time you left those kinds of delusions behind with everything else about junior high? You'd be doing yourself a favor. Don't play the... What do you call that? That noise? I don't know. Oh yeah, Boudica's here too. You think we'll see Boudica? She qualifies as an Avenger, doesn't she? Okay, everyone settle down, please. No more talking, thank you. Or it could just be she's a Sakurai servant, so she wanted to use her. Take your seats and let's get homeroom started, shall we? Well, later, Horsey. Yeah. I'm gonna count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Good, you're all seated. Well done. Now, firstly, some announcements. Horsey, I've been watching you. We shouldn't talk right now. I know how to direct my voice, speaking so that only you can hear stupid assassin powers. I see. As I was saying, I don't know the details of who that armored knight was. Oh, you were there? Why didn't you help? Was that the first trial? I do think there's some kind of mastermind behind all this, but I don't know who it is right now. However, I believe I know what it is I'm here for. Humanity summoned me. That much, I'm sure of. However, I don't yet know why humanity would go so far as to call on an anti-hero like me if I should serve you. So I'm gonna keep watching you and decide for myself. Does that mean you'll join me once you're satisfied? It all depends on you. For the time being, try to survive. I'll be watching. Okay, and you'll just be living the school life in the meantime. Just gonna join, like, I don't know, like the light music club or the tea ceremony club. Or you're just watching Horsey and the new kid stare at each other. But then, of course she is. You don't have to see two people locking eyes like that, even when they're sitting next to each other. Who wouldn't wonder what's going on between them? I know how she feels. He says, I know exactly how she feels. You really ought to cut that stuff out. Alright everyone, no talking during homeroom. Now that takes care of our announcements, except for one last very special one. Some of you may already know this, but today, we're getting a transfer student. What? Another one? An Esper? Another transfer student? 2 out of season transfers in 2 days. It's gotta be something going on, right? Is this the second trial? Alright, class, settle down. The assistant homeroom teachers, I just brought them here now, so let me introduce them. Come on in. There's no other servants it could be, right? Like we already have Maria Alter. I mean, it could be Cogliostro. What if it's another boy? Now, quiet, please. Oh. There she is. She's so cool. Look closely at their face. Okay, everyone, quiet, please. Our latest student is coming out to us from Kyoto. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Sure. My name is Ushiwaka. Yes, Ushiwaka. That's a normal name. Call me Ushiwaka. Question mark. Hello. Splutter some more. Is splutter the word? That would be sputter. Well, maybe it is splutter. What a dang minute, you're not Ushiwaka. You're Hekiho, right? Say something, dang it! That's the equivalent of the scene where you're the girl who ran into me this morning with toast in her mouth. You gotta have one of those when you have a transfer student. Transfer student, okay, section 8. Oh, how is there gonna be time for 7 trials? Like there's, I wanna say 22 sections in that ballpark. Like I guess they don't have to be long, I guess. They could be a single chapter. But I guess we could have a Hekiho and have it like, you know, subvert itself halfway through or something. Because what did Hekiho do? Like well, I mean, it doesn't really work like that here. Like this is trials before the Holy Grail War. It's just like, okay, we're gonna stop fighting now. Anyway, like with the name transfer student, you can't have that be the second trial, right? This is gonna, well, I guess it's gonna focus on Hekiho and like, you know, gearing up, you know, trying to get another servant or something. Anyway, see you guys next time. Bye.